Welcome back to Brick Gaming YGO. Today I'm going to bring you guys another video. Now it's like post banlist. I was thinking, is Orcust still good? And a lot of people are saying Orcust is still good. So I decided to put together my own personal build. And this is going Second Orcust. I believe it's at 41 cards. That can still do pretty crazy stuff. I wouldn't say it's like the best deck to play in this format. I would say Spiral's much better. And I'll also be like doing more deck lists. I'll also be doing like for sure a video on ABC. Some other stuff in the coming days. I want to try to get back to a slightly more consistent upload date, or more consistent on my uploads, maybe like 1 to 2 videos a week guaranteed. I'm going to try aim for that, but no promises at this point. So let's get right into this video. First off, we have Double Mathematician. I cut down by one. Really the best card now is Orcust Nightmare. So Mathematician's and you'll kind of see why as I go. Then we also have Dark Grepher. Dark Grepher is super broken now. He's actually better than Armageddon Knight, and he's also better than Mathematician now. He's basically the best card in the deck. And of course, Armageddon Knight. I mean, it's still good. Still amazing card. But I feel like right now, just Dark Grepher is so good. Then we have Triple Orcust Nightmare. The reason you're playing 3 is just for consistency. We lost 3 Harpor, so Orcust ratio got upped a bit. Then I'm also playing Double Symbol Skeleton. I think 2 is still the correct ratio at this point. I don't know if I doubt you're going to need to change that. I think 2 is a really solid number. Then I got my Double Brass Bombard, and I'm sad to play this card. This card is at best. Like, I mean, the only cool thing you can do with it is when Karibo plays, and that's why you also still play Mathematician, mainly Brass Bombard, is because you can just send it and then get free summon from hand. So it's still like, it's still full combo. It just sucks, kind of. And then we have, of course, the One World One, and that's really the Orcust ratio. And now I'll be getting into the one tech card, which is of course Gizmek. Gizmek is still the good boy. Still really good. And then we play a lot of going second cards. So we start off with Double Ash. Ash is still good, still does stuff, still just an amazing player. Well, main playsetter. Also still stops your opponent. Then we got Double Valor. Valor still good, still does stuff. I dropped down the Skullmeister ratio just by 1 for now. I don't think you need 3 at this point. Plus, there's going to be a lot less Orcust players, and there's going to be a lot more Ultrageist. So I think it's better just to have this card as a possible side-out option. I'm also playing Double DD Crow. I might up that one to 3, to be honest, or side deck a 3rd copy, just because it has so much more relevance now. Skullmeister not so much, but DD Crow actually has a lot of relevance, I feel like, in a lot of matchups. Then also the Double Nibiru. There's still combo decks around. There's still decks that can get 5+ summons easily. Like, Salmon Grate's still a thing. Like, you know, the ban list happens, still a thing. So that's my hand trap ratio. I believe I have a total of 10 hand traps. And then I kind of consider this also a hand trap. But Cyber Dragon, I still play Mega Fleet. Master Rule, the new Master Rule revisions haven't come into effect yet. So my thought is, hey, Mega Fleet's still a good card, and I kind of have an interesting idea of what to do with Mega Fleet. We'll get into that once we get to the extra deck. Next, I'm playing Triple Allure. Allure is pretty much the best draw power card now. I went the whole game, now everything got hit. So, Allure... Sorry guys, Allure is still just amazing. Then I also have Triple Call by the Grave. And the reason I'm playing Call by the Grave now, main deck, I used to side deck it, but the reason I'm main decking it now is because your combo is so much more fragile, especially if your opponent makes you go first. It's so much more fragile against any hand trap, and you just kind of need to Call by the Grave, especially at 3, just that you're able to play. Then I'm also playing Double Super Poly. Super Poly is still a thing. I don't really think there's room to play 3. I think 2 is the correct ratio, at least for now. And that's just for now. Then I'm also playing Double Cosmic. Cosmic is a card. It does a lot. And the reason Cosmic does a lot is just because it's a banish. And really, if you're playing a mirror match or you're playing Din Salad, this card, really, if you hit the field spell, you just win. You just win the duel. Duel's over. What does your opponent do in this new format? Then we also play 1 Rhoda, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Upstart, and that's most of your spells except for your searchers, the spells you search, which are 1 Return, 1 Babble, And then, of course, finally the trap, 1 crescendo. And that is the main deck. Now getting into the extra deck, we have triple Galatea. Still pretty much the best card in hit, so it's still good. And then we got double Dingirsu. Dingirsu still is pretty amazing. Still really good card in my opinion. It's basically the best card in the deck now. Then we also have the one Long Boy, and I feel like Long Boy is underpowered, especially now. Just my own personal opinion. Don't at me, but I feel like it's underpowered now. Then we of course have the one Linkuriboh. Linkuriboh is still a card. It just deals with your Brass Bombard. Gets off the field, gets engraved, you can get back from hand, and you can bring back Linkuriboh whenever, just by triggering off a Brass Bombard in future turns. Then we also have the 1 IP. This card doesn't come up as much. I'm also, if you notice, I'm not playing a rank up build, but this card really doesn't come up as much. And the reason, also, just on kind of a side note, the reason I'm not playing a rank up build because your boy doesn't have VFD yet. I looked through the bulk and there's no VFD, so kind of hurts a little bit, but I'll go out and buy one pretty soon or find one at local, something like that. But yeah, IP, it comes in once in a while, but it's not really a first turn card anymore. Honestly, I'm making this card like 3rd or 4th turn in like testing. Like, it still puts in work. It still does a lot, but you're not making it first turn anymore. Then 1 Nightmare Phoenix and 1 Nightmare Unicorn, just your rare Nightmare package. 1 Topologic, this card's still insane. 1 Brawl Sword, Brawl Sword's still insane. Then of course the Mega Fleet. I'm kind of going back and forth on my fusions. I'm playing this guy because he can do stuff with Mega Fleet, but I'm probably going to take him out. Another reason I'm playing him is because Mech Knight Invoke's a thing, and a lot of people are trying to play fusion decks, so I feel like he might be interesting. And then 1 Dragon I feel like is good. I'm still going back and forth on Starving Venom. I'm just going to have to see kind of how things go with the deck, but this is my build for right now. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys liked the video. Leave a comment, just whatever. Just let me know that people are still watching this channel. Thanks all. Have a good day.